everyone, this is Jane from the I Ching Lighthouse Oracle reading for Aries for the next 3 months, April, May and June 2026, asking the question, what do you need to know right now? What is the best for you to know right now? And I'll be looking at the recent past, present, the best possible action to take for the best possible outcome. And we're going to throw the I Ching first. Aries. Okay, I'm going to throw the coin 6 times. I'm going to pause the video. Pausing the video now. Okay, so Aries, I've thrown your I Ching and you've got 56, the Wanderer, moving to 33, Retreat, and the center point of it, the heart of it is 28, which is Danger. And I've looked at the lines and I've made a few notes, and I'm going to now lay out your cards. So what I can say is at the moment you're in a new area, new terrain, and it's not been easy, but you've managed to do it. But if you get caught up in thinking you did it without the help of God or the universe, then the attachments that you'll create with that attitude is actually not going to be helpful. And so if you get careless, as in 28, and you think that everything you've done, anything you do, will be okay no matter what happens, no matter what, you'll be protected. You won't be, because you have to stay humble. And Aries, just remember that, to stay humble. You didn't get anywhere without God's help. So let's look at the recent past for Aries. 7 of Cups. So you were making choices. You've been nostalgic, making choices. Maybe heartfelt choices. Which way to go. Maybe you chose to leave something, end something and start afresh, which would be fitting with 56, the Wanderer. Then we want best action to take for Aries in the present. Best action for Aries to take in the present moment. We're looking at the next 3 months. Best action, 2 more shuffles, 1 and 2. Oh, there we are. Best action, King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles, in this pack, he's King Midas. Everything he touches turns to gold. Sometimes he got a bit greedy and then he ended up with no food because it all turned to gold and you can't eat gold. So, but it's also Aries, the ram. Look, you see that in there? So you can put your energy into a project which would be good for you. It would be grounding, and just think of other people while you're doing it. Now the outcome, best possible outcome. Two more shuffles please for Aries. 1, 2. 9 of Pentacles. Great. So yeah, you'll be feeling secure, like you've built yourself up a certain amount of security there with the 9 of Pentacles, which is what the reading was saying in the I Ching. You've managed to, you've done it, you've got a new area of expertise, but it really warns against careless self-confidence, because if you get careless and ungrateful, I'm not saying you're not going to be grateful, but if you're not grateful for your plateful, then it could all come tumbling down, or it could turn into something that you don't want it to turn into. It's a warning. So you've got the Sun here, which is lovely. The 7 of Cups clarified by the Sun. You're making decisions in the recent past, making decisions, praying to the goddess Aphrodite, please help me make the right decisions. And you've got the Sun card there, so that's really nice. You've been in the light of I want to create something fresh and new, which fits with the Wanderer in number 56, new terrain, new area of expertise. 3 of Swords, you've got the Knight of Cups and the 5 of Swords. So 5 of Swords is accepting limitations, accepting that this situation isn't easy, and if you ask for help, you'll get help. But if you just carelessly push ahead without any asking for any inner guidance, then you could cause pain and suffering, not just to yourself but to other people as well. So you really do need to remember to stay connected at all times to the higher power that's inside of you. The Knight of Cups is you really wanting to go off on a new journey of love, is what I feel. That she's facing the 7 of Cups choice there, which is, you know, wanting to go off on a new journey. Temperance. So in the action, you've got the King of Pentacles and Temperance. So it is time to allow time to do its healing work, because your I Ching was heading into 33, which is retreat. And retreat means you just slow down, you allow yourself to feel what you're feeling and allow time to do its job. And also Temperance is balance. It's like not reacting to everything, it's responding. If you stay quiet within, you'll have a response. If you stay loud on the outside, you might just react. And yeah, that Knight of Cups looks like he's wearing armour. I don't recommend you wear armour. I think you need to have your heart open to God so that God can do the work for you. And the 9 of Pentacles, clarify the 9 of Pentacles, please, for Aries. Clarify the 9 of Pentacles, please, for Aries. Take that one. 7 of Wands. it's not been easy to get to where you've got, which is what the I Ching said. It's not been easy, but you've managed to do it. So there's no need to do battle. If you feel yourself doing battle, please give me another clarifying card. Eight of Swords, Ten of Pentacles. Okay. Okay, I think the battle is an inner one of not wanting to cause more pain. But it's that feeling of not wanting to cause pain that's caused the pain anyway in the present. So you're kind of feeling a bit stuck, like you're not sure what to do or what way to go with it. But the Ten of Pentacles is really saying just build your own strength at the moment. Concentrate on yourself, being aware of others, being thoughtful of other people. Can I have one more card, please, to clarify for the Ten of Pentacles? Page of Swords. Yeah, just use your mind, use your ability to just go with thinking calmly and clearly about what is the right thing for you to do, because you've got the Nine of Pentacles there, which is you on your own. And I don't know, I think you're walking away. I think you're choosing to leave something behind. That's what I think. Let's pull out one of these. Can we have a card for Aquarius, please, for the Three of Swords, the Sorrow card? What is this card saying? And the Five of Swords. Mirror reflection. Okay, mirror reflection. So the Three of Swords, you're purging yourself of something, okay? And this is all in the present. And the Knight of Cups wants to go off on a love adventure, but you're stuck. The Five of Swords, you're stuck. Now the mirror reflection is saying, what in your external world feels misaligned and could be resolved by shifting internally? Does the way you feel about yourself manifest in the way you feel about others? See through illusions and recognize situations or relationships that are not as they appear. Trust your intuition and discern the truth beneath the surface. Use a mirror to affirm your positive self-concept, because the way we treat others is the way we treat ourselves, or the way we treat ourselves is the way we treat others. And your I Ching was saying, stay humble and don't be careless. Don't have careless self-confidence and think you can just do anything and it'll all be okay. Your self-perception needs assessment. Recognize where you may reflect, project your own fears or insecurities onto others. Visualize a mirror surrounding you, reflecting any negative energy back to its source, protecting you from harmful intentions. So that's the work there with the Three of Swords, Aries. Let's have a look at these inner child cards. I feel like we're going to need to pull one of these out. What does Aries need to know to help with the Three of Swords? Because this is about you clearing some energies away so that your future can look brighter for you, because you've got the sun there and that's what you want. So let's have a card for Aries, please. What do they need to know in relation to the reflection, the mirror, the feeling stuck, and the release with the Three of Swords? What does Aries need to know? There is hope ahead. Have courage and take heart, for there is hope. Number 35. Now is a time to let hope in. I said that the Knight of Cups looks guarded to me, and therefore you're stuck in this Five of Swords position where your beliefs, your mind has created you to feel trapped and fighting and struggling. Okay, so now is a time to let hope in. There's so much good waiting for you ahead. There is a deep and divine love that is always present, waiting to wrap you in its arms. You are held. You are loved. You're never ever alone. Reach out today unto the divine to be held by love. There is hope. Even if we feel we've no guarantee that what we hope for will arrive, it's far better to let hope into your heart than it is to keep it out. Yeah, because keeping it out means you're guarded. So just thinking, we want one more message from the universe card now. Let's just look at a couple of these a minute. Hearts, hidden secrets. Aries. What else does Aries need to know to free up their heart? What does Aries need to know? What else does Aries need to know to free up their heart? Avoiding, blocking, pushing away. So yeah, whatever it is, you've been avoiding something and you're heading into a retreat phase where you're stepping back into the Nine of Pentacles, yourself, where you're going to be taking a look at yourself, taking stock and allowing yourself to trust and have hope again. Stop avoiding things and pushing it away. Open yourself up. We'll pull out another one of these. What else do Aries need to know? Releasing, letting go, moving on, walking away. Yeah, it's all about releasing your hold on, trying to control everything, thinking that you can do what you like and it won't have a consequence. Always stay humble. Always ask God to be on your side. I will to thy will be done. Message from the universe. I'm going to pull out a rose card for you, Aries. Message from the universe. Oh no, I'm not. I'm going to pull out a reflection card. Message from the universe for Aries for the current times. Message for Aries, please. 2 more shuffles. 1, 2. You have been gifted the ability to rediscover yourself 1,000 times over. Take a breath and let go of the expectations and limitations which disillusion you. Now, the 5 of Swords and the 7 of Wands is all about that. The illusions that have disillusioned you is the 5 of Swords in the present moment and the suffering, and it's all about release. So it's all about, this is where what your next 3 months is about. You've got the retreat as well there coming up. So, and just using that time to be kind to yourself. The Temperance card, allow things to evolve. Put your trust into God's hands, or the universe, or the creative, or whatever you want to call it. God doesn't mind what you call. You can call it the universe, the higher self, whatever you like. So that's what I've had for you, and I hope that it helps. If it's helped you, I'd love it if you could subscribe to my YouTube channel and like, and also when you subscribe, if you hit the notification button then and hit all, you'll get notifications when the videos come out. And yeah, if you'd like to comment, I would love that, because I'd love some feedback. So thank you. I hope this has helped. See you again. Bye.